Right, so this is the lake. We're at Rib Valley Fishing Lake, and we're just having a little walk around just to see where we're going to fish today. And then I'll get all my fishing gear out. So we have picked our swim. We've got a mixture of shade and a little bit of sunshine as well with our chairs in the sun. I've managed to get one rod out just for now, and then that one is over here in the middle, and that's on a pop-up, on a Ronnie rig, with a mainline pop-up just on the sail. And now I'm going to cast out the second rod, which I've got ready to go. I'm going to cast the second rod out to the middle, and that's going to be on a zig rig, because I want to see what depth the carp are in. It's going to be really hot today, so I'm going to imagine that they're going to be cruising around. So I'm just trying some different depths. One on the bottom, one on a zig rig, a bit closer to the top. I haven't actually been able to put any bait out for surface fishing at the moment because the birds are literally swarming in. So that's no good. And then Sophie, I'm going to get her to cast out her rod, which you've picked the purple line.
Always.
Purple line. I'm just going to get her to cast out down these margins here. Hopefully she doesn't overshot it, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to have a PVA bag on it, so if it messes up, yeah, I'm just going to have to make it all again. But yeah, let's see. She's never done it before, so you looking forward to it?
That'd be good. I'll try not to break it.
So I've done the sail boilie and I've cut it up so it looks like a dog biscuit. Not that I've managed to put actually any dog biscuits out because the birds are taking them. So I'm going to get this zig rig on. See that, you know, the foam, Sophie, that's on there, that then comes off and that's kind of marking where it is. So that's the whole point of the foam, and then also it keeps the hook there so it doesn't get tangled. So you wet this bit, so you put the spit on it to lube it up so that it can come off easier, right?
Right.
It's all done. I just got to get a PVA bag on it. Do you want to put the PVA bag on?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So this PVA mesh bag melts in the water.
Right.
So when it hits the water, it starts to melt. We put some crushed up boilies in there just so that it goes on top of your bait and it stays in place.
Right.
So the idea is you hook it on. So what you just do is just hook through, then do a little twist and then hook again. Yeah.
Right.
So I'll hold the weight so it's not heavy. That's it.
In like that.
Yeah. And the idea is that once it's
Like double.
Yeah. Probably a little bit more in than that. Yeah. So the hook sort of sits flat, get flush against it. Okay, can I show you?
Please.
Yeah. Mind you don't get hooked. That's it. So it goes in, and then I just do a little, I usually do a bit of a twist and then in again, yeah, like that. I've done that really badly, but it'll do.
No, do.
Okay. Okay. So what you're going to do?
Yeah.
This line, you've got to hold it.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. So you're going to push it, hold it with one finger.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is the bear alarm. So what happens is when you release that, all the line can go.
Right, okay.
When you close it,
Stops it.
it stops it. Yeah.
Got ya.
So what's going to happen is you're going to pull this back behind you, holding that
With the finger.
with the finger and that off. Okay. And then what you do is when you cast it and you let go,
Yeah.
you need to let go of this finger, okay, at the same time. And then what's going to happen is the line's going to go, and once it lands, you're going to then need to close it again.
Once
really
it goes
quick.
in the water.
Once it goes in water. You're going to put these 2 fingers behind, that's it, pull that in, up tight, that's it. Put your hand there.
Yeah.
Then you're going to take this off, that's it.
Okay.
Then slowly take it behind you. No, sorry. So round that way, that's going to literally catch you in the face, yeah?
Yeah.
Now go right directly behind you, now make sure it stops swinging, otherwise you won't be able to get a straight carp.
Has it stopped?
Yeah, is it right above your head?
Yeah.
Straight, yeah? Now you're going to cast it over here, so come forward a little bit. It's going to keep swinging. Go forward a bit, go forward a bit. That's it. Now really gentle, okay? It doesn't need to be hard. And then once you let go at 45 degrees,
Yeah. Let go.
you've got to let go of this as soon as you pass about 45, okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
How hard am I hitting it?
Just literally gentle, so gentle.
Gentle.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. That's it.
So harder than
Brilliant. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's try again. Maybe I won't put a PVA bag on yet. And then forgot to do
I'll just whack it a bit harder.
that.
I'm thinking it's going to go and hit that tree.
No. Well, let's try this again. Right, let me take it. Yeah, we're just going to practice now. So all this is just the weight, okay? So take it round behind you. It's all right, there's no hook on it.
But it's still going to whack you in the brain.
Okay, try and lift up your arm. Yeah, so drop it behind you a little bit more. That's it. Okay?
Right, what am I doing?
So
I've got to take
your
the finger.
yeah, you've got to take that off. That's the bear alarm. So if you don't take that off, it won't go anywhere and it'll just ping back. Okay, so take that. Have you taken it off?
Yeah.
You have now. Yeah. Oh, Sophie, look at where the rod is behind you. Look up. It's nowhere near behind you. Do you see what I mean? That's. Oh, hang on. I think it's getting tangled. Hold on. Right.
Oh, mama face.
Okay. Right. Look. Watch this. See? About there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
So now I'm hitting it really hard, and when it gets
Not
there,
too hard.
yeah, but harder than before.
Harder than before. And let go of the line on your finger once you hit 45 degrees.
Okay.
Go.
Tell me when to go.
Go. Okay, that's really not. No. That's not hard enough. Okay, let's try this again.
Even harder.
Yes, even harder now.
Even harder.
Okay, wait. Make sure it's not tangled at the tip. That's it. Yeah, it's not. It's fine. Right.
Okay.
Get it direct. Okay, Sophie. Lift up the your. That's it. Bottom hand. Yeah.
Right, tell me again what I'm doing.
So when you.
45-degree angle, let go of the wire.
That's it. But Sophie, look. You're like this angle. Yeah. You need to be up here. So lift that hand up.
This one.
Yes. Oh, I'm standing on my tackle box now. Right, ready? Have you? No, wait. Stop. Is the bear alarm off?
Yeah, it's to the left.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's off. Yeah. No, to the right. Now it's off. Yeah.
No, it's off.
Okay. Right. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Okay.
I fucking went really hard.
Because you didn't let go of the line quick enough. That wasn't very successful, was it?
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast out for Sophie, and she's just going to bring the fish in if we get one.
I can do that bit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that wasn't in the the margins, was it? I did that way too hard. Way too hard. Never mind, it's staying there. So the reason why I put this down
Yeah.
is to make the line sink. Otherwise it would just sit on top and
Right.
move around, and this is just to make the line sink. Oh, I didn't even know that was on. Right, that alarm's not on, Soph. Do you think you could put it on?
I reckon I could manage
One
just
button.
about that. Is there only one button though?
Well, there's only one button to turn on.
Oh, master.
Yep, mastered that.
Master. Done it, mate.
Right, I think, let me check this one. No, that's not on. Right, they're all on now. We can sit back and relax. You ready to sunbathe?
That's my kind of fishing. So the alarm goes off.
So the alarm goes off. You pick the rod up nice and calmly. Oh,
Do it.
no, you can't go.
Don't go
If
yet.
it goes off, it's got to literally run.
Like beep 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 beep
Oh,
beep.
like this, I think. Yeah, I think that's on.
It's not on.
No, I should let it run. What a twat.
It's hard this fishing.
Why did I do that? I know not to do that.
You've even just said
panicking.
to me, not yet.
Right, anyway, so yeah, you pick it up nice and gently.
Yeah.
Reel in.
Yeah.
It's all bumping on the floor at the minute.
Oh, you have?
No, shut up.
What?
What is that?
Charlotte, it's a fish, babe.
A little chub. A little bit. Oh, it's really slimy. You're gonna hold it?
Go on.
It's a little chub. That's it. Smile.
It's quite cute, actually.
It's. You got it? Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
That was tiny. I didn't even think it was. I was thinking. I thought it wasn't on. So
That's what you
it's
said.
not on. Right, I'm going to put it back.
Right.
Go on then. Nice and slowly. Put it back. That's it. That's it. And then use the water to wash your hands because it gets rid of all the slime. That's it.
I think it's too hot for him.
It can be because sometimes they do sunbathe.
What?
Mm.
No way.
Yeah, they sit in the sun and bask in the sun.
Bask.
Yeah, they bask. And then you just see them sort of cruising around. But at the moment, it's difficult to know if they're more than likely, because of the heat, they're more likely to be at the top of the water.
Yeah.
But because we can't put anything out on top to see if they're feeding, then I don't even know if they're going to be feeding.
Right, yeah.
I can't even really test it.
Because of birds.
Because of the birds, yeah. Which reminds me, I'm not actually looking at my sig rig. You know, the one that's just under the water? A bird can get that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I have been hooked into a bird before. A goose. And it was the worst experience of my life.
It's horrendous.
It was really bad. I'm not joking. I was watching one of them, and I was watching because there was birds around. I just wanted to keep. You have to keep basically reeling it under more so that they can't get them.
Right, yeah.
And then over there, I don't know where this goose came from because I didn't see it. It just came around really quick, and it was like near a little island in the middle, so it just came around really quick. Took it, and then my alarm screamed off, but it didn't scream off how it normally sounds. It was just like a like proper screamed like aggressively, and I was like, that's not a fish. The bird flew, and then like it got, I was like reeling it in, trying to unhook it, and then at one point the bird just went and I thought I'd killed it, and I was like reeling it in, like reeling the bird in, and I was like, I'm gonna have to unhook a bird. Can you imagine unhooking a goose trying to like peck at you and flap at you?
Petrifying that bird's gonna eat something.
It's alright, they don't know it's there.
You never know.
You'll be reeling one in though, Sophie, if it gets caught on a bird, not me. I'm not doing it.
I'll be running that way. What's the biggest one that you've ever got?
So my PB, personal best, is £37 13 ounce. And it was in the dock, so it was like, was that you that just touched that?
No.
Oh.
Whoa. Are you ever allowed to keep the fish?
Oh no.
Never.
So not in this country.
Right, okay.
So all completely catch release.
Right.
Whereas in some other countries, they can keep it and eat it.
Keep. Wow.
But carp is one thing you're not allowed.
No.
You're not allowed to eat it here. So
They're
it's
huge.
illegal.
Massive.
I do know that on I've watched some fishing videos where they ate carp abroad and they said it tasted horrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not very nice. I'll stick to my tuna. And my haddock. But yeah. Small fish. Sea fish. I'll eat a sea fish.
Sea fish, yeah.
Not a river one. No, exactly. Will have energy and they will be fighting, and you can't actually drag them in because one rips them out. So you're like pulling it in. You've got to let it wear itself out, and then once it's worn out, it will then come in nicely and get. Yeah, you've got to let it wear itself out. But they're good fighters.
Yeah. Quite exciting, actually.
Before you do it, you need to make sure that you turn it to the side. Where's the biscuit gone?
Did you put one in?
Yeah. It's dropped. So, hold on. So it's because you need to turn this on its side. So you have to have it like that way. See those big bits there?
Yeah.
That's what holds the bait in. Otherwise, if you have it that way, look, the bait will roll off. Yeah, will roll out.
So it's like backwards. The duck's really annoying.
Where did that go?
I was banging. All the fish have eaten it.
So in the area that we are at now, it's about 12 to 14 foot in the water. But where we caught the chub from, that's on a gravel bar. So that's in about 7 foot of water. So we've put it back out there. But it's been a little bit quiet. There's been quite a few fish cruising around. We've managed to put out 1 or 2 dog biscuits just to see if they're feeding. There's been probably a couple, maybe a tiny bit interested, but they're not really interested enough. But what I have done is I have changed over Sophie's rod. So I've changed that over to a zig rig. So now I've got 2 on zig, both at the top of the surface. So we've got 2 surface fishing and 1 on the bottom. But yeah, I think all they want to do is sunbathe like us.
Wow. I can see where they're coming from. What if like a fish thinks it's bait or something?
What if it hurts?
What if it hurts?
It's cold. It's cold. It's nice though.
I don't want to put my other one in it.
Come on.
I don't want it.
Oh, that is cold. That's nice.
I think I'm sinking.
Oh look, here's that. It's carp cruising up there.
Cruising.
Look at looking for a bruising. Grease. Is it nice? I never find these that nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're all right. It was just quick and easy. So that's why I bought them.
It was nice.
It's either really nice or it's because I'm outdoors. Because food tastes better when you're outdoors. Like beans. Beans taste better when you're camping.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Right. I'll trust you on that one.
Promise. Does. I don't know why. So there's not been much fishing going on here. Just the baby chub that we caught and you held.
I did. Good job.
And watching the carp just cruise around like they ain't even bothered.
And the poor man over there just throwing his bait in the water.
Yeah, poor man. Losing all his bait, spotting everything out everywhere. And all the birds coming to mop it all up.
Oh, that was having a great time.
They are having a great time. At least he's feeding them, keeping them away from us. Seagull almost got one of mine on top, but managed to reel it under the water in time. But no, you see them cruising, hating, avoiding all the bait in the water.
Honestly, you should have been a songwriter. That white bird's loving it, throwing all that stuff in there.
Yeah, no, I've seen them. It's just spotting it everywhere.
Look at the bird, it's like, oh, I'll go back.
The thing is, what's the point of spotting it everywhere? What he thinks, right, is if he puts loads of bait out, all the fish are going to come swimming in, and it's like, no, you're literally wasting all your bait, because they're not feeding, and you're going to make it almost impossible for them to find your bait because you put so much out. I think it's stupid.
Is it on a lock?
It's alright, just pick up and it'll come off. That's it. So if you hold your hand up here, remember? That's it.
I'm not got to hold this wire though, no?
No, you just reel it in. So the other.
Take this off.
No, leave that. Just reel that in. That's it.
How amazing if there was a massive, great big fish on this.
It would be. I love how high you have it.
How high would you like me?
No, like up here.
Like this? Oh, okay.
That's it. It's a bit more chilled, yeah.
Oh, I tell you, much less. I seriously think there's something on the end of this.
There's not, mate.
Oh, there could be.
It's the weight.
No, it's definitely a 40 pounder. Imagine.
It's not. Right, stop. That's it. I'll take over. So I've packed up. We didn't really catch.
Anything.
Well, we caught a chub, but we didn't catch any carp today. Unfortunately, neither did anybody else around here. They weren't really feeding. They were just cruising around because it's about 30 degrees. So I will come back and try again. I do hope that Sophie enjoyed it.
I'll get better, I promise.
So hopefully Sophie wants to come back. We do need to encourage her because today was appalling and she didn't have that much fun considering we didn't catch carp. So please write in the comments and encourage Sophie to come back.
I'll come back.
And we will see you next time. Check you later.